Today's topic is Chinese four tongues and how can I pronounce them. Some of you may have already know that unlike English, there are four tongues in Chinese. And in English, for each pronunciation, we usually have only one word to correspond it, isn't it? But few exceptions are there. For example, the sea, and which means the ocean, and the sea, the look. But in Chinese, we can see more than 100 characters share the same pronunciation. For example, for this pronunciation, shi, S-H-I, which is also my last name, by the way, we can see there are like more than 100 characters in the dictionary. So, will the Chinese people confused by this issue? Surely not. Why? Partially because that we have four tongues for each pronunciation. So four tongues help people to identify different characters while speaking in the same pronunciation. However, the bad effect of this saying is that if you cannot pronounce the four tongues of a word correctly, listeners will be easily confused. So we know more and learn the four tongues right now, right here. So the trick for the fourth tongue is to make it as flat as possible, like this, okay? In Chinese grammar school, we call it the shady sound. It is always at the ground. You can imagine that the head of this sound is very low and never goes up. Okay? And the second tone is like the end of a question sentence. So in Chinese grammar school, we call it the sun sound. Just imagine the sound you are speaking is flying in the sky like the sun, and your pronunciation should go after it, okay? So the third tongue is a very interesting one because firstly it goes down and then goes up like this, okay? So the transition comes a little bit after the midpoint, okay? Like this. So this is an effort-taking pronunciation. A complete pronunciation takes you time, more time actually, more than the other tongues. Therefore, as you can predict, even in China, there are lots of people too lazy to pronounce this sound, which makes the third sound like the second one, okay? And the fourth tone in nature is an affirmative tone. Affirmative. It is direct, it is clear, and it is precise, like this. So in Chinese, we call this tone the sound of living. It sounds like you will finish something. So when you pronounce this tone, you can just imagine that you will go out and never come home.